when challenges and issues come back to back to back to back, and it seems like something is after me, something is attacking me, something is attacking my journey.
I need you to look at that sickness that's going on in your life right now, whatever it is. I want you to say, I can beat it. I can beat it. I will beat it. I must. I got a family to live for. I ain't through yet. My life ain't over yet. There's some things in life you don't need no degree for. You don't need no money for it. You don't need no support for it. There's some things in life you just gonna get through when you tell yourself, I'm gonna get through this.
Take control of your mind, or specifically, you gotta feed and strengthen the mind. The mind is an interesting place, isn't it? I mean, fear can take us over. Uncertainty kind of unleashes all these thoughts that make us start to believe very often that things will always be bad, that we'll never be able to turn it around, or that we don't have the capability. It's just the nature of those inner voices that everybody feels at times.
You just gotta start with the hope. Faith is the substance of things that you hope for. You just hope something, John. Then what happened is, through grace and favor, he give you a couple of them things you hope for, and then you're supposed to start believing then. Because now it turns into faith. But if you take this scripture, faith is the substance of things hoped for, and the evidence of things not seen.
It's not the smartest people who achieve success. It's the people who procrastinate less, make fewer excuses, as they take actions every day towards the goals that they want to achieve.
We all go through hard times. We all go through depression. We all go through doubt and moments in your life where it's really difficult. That is what makes you a person. And those difficult moments are what build your character. Show me a great man who's the son of a great man. And that's what we're saying. These kids that are born billionaires, you're never going to be a self-made person. You have a backup trust for your backup trust for your trust.
Feel the fear. Do it anyway.
You see, your mind is stronger than your body. And if you program your mind to always go one more round, to always push past what you perceive as your limit, to give more than anyone else would ever expect from you, sooner or later your body will realize this guy won't let up, so I'm just gonna have to grow with him. Your muscles in the gym and in life can only grow with resistance, with struggle, and by pushing the limits, by expanding expectations.
Putting a little more weight on the bar each time. Going a little further each time. Pushing a little harder each time.
That's what separates the average and the great.
You have to want something so big that it drives you to wake up when you don't want to. It keeps you up at night when you long been sleepy. It makes you show up, do things you wouldn't normally do. It requires extra.
How many of you decided not to do something because it was hard? Raise your hands, please.
What's stopping you? Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough energy? Don't have enough time? Is that what's stopping you right now? Don't have enough money? Is that the thing? Or is the thing that's stopping you, you?
As you go toward the future, begin to know that you have greatness within you. And if just one of you here begin to envision yourselves as being blessed and highly favored to reach your goals, if just one of you capture the essence of what that means, that you have greatness within you and a responsibility to manifest that greatness.
Listen to me, man. You have a great life in front of you. But your great life is in front of you. It's not behind you. What you did back there ain't got nothing to do with what God got for you. What you did back there was learn the lessons to get you to where you are at this particular moment right here.
You had to work an extra job or two, but you're here. For a lot of you, even though you made it up the hill, you carry the baggage of rejection with you, but you're here.
As Daniel Pink said, people fail to achieve mastery not because they aren't talented, but because they aren't disciplined.
Problems are always an indicator that you're making progress.
The fruit of everything good in life begins with challenge.
I'm thankful to be on this part of the planet. I'm thankful to see another day. No, things aren't what I want them to be. No, I don't have all the things I want to have. But I'm thankful that I'm still here.
If you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you. Because perception is reality.
How long are you going to complain about what you don't have? How long are you going to complain about who didn't do it and who didn't take care of you and who didn't call you and who don't like you and what they said and what they think? Who cares? what they think? Who cares what they said? This is not about them. This is about me.
Well, we all are in the business of storytelling. I mean, it's not just exclusive for people like me who are in the entertainment business. I think that no matter what business you're in, no matter what you're selling or doing, why is it certain businesses can hover above their competition? I mean, is Starbucks really serving the best cup of coffee? Maybe not. I mean, I like a caramel macchiato myself, but is American Express really the best return rate on a credit card? Probably not. But it's the story they managed to tell. And I think that the more that we think about that, the more that we, you know, sometimes we see commercials and we see stuff and we just go, it's a turn off. But somehow those people that manage to tell a story, that manage to even temporarily move us in a certain way, that we remember. We don't feel like we're being sold. We feel like we're being told something that we can connect to. So I've always been driven by that very idea, that very notion.
Can we help us appreciate this early experience, these lean years, these very difficult years, leading up to the ultimate prize?
There is no prize out there. The only prize is this one, and what you feel, and what you want to accomplish. And if you can, as you start out, these, what could be lean years or could be fat years, I feel that I very often watch a lot of young people sort of meander around without any idea about why they're doing what they're doing. I mean, to want and to be ambitious and to want to be successful is not enough. That's just desire. To know what you want, to understand why you're doing it, to dedicate every breath in your body to achieve. If you feel you have something to give, if you feel that your particular talent is worth developing, is worth caring for, then there's nothing you can't achieve.